Today, we're diving into a trade war brewing between the US and the EU that could seriously impact your wallet. Buckle up, because things are about to get intense. So, here's the deal. Donald Trump is throwing down the gauntlet, threatening a massive 50% tariff on all EU goods coming into the US. Yeah, you heard that right, minus 50%. This bombshell comes as trade negotiations between the US and the European Union hit a major snag. Trump, known for his America First approach, is clearly losing patience. He's claiming the EU isn't playing fair, arguing that the trade relationship is heavily skewed in Europe's favor. Trump's not mincing words. He says he's not looking for a deal, but rather set the deal. He even hinted that only a massive European investment in the US might make him reconsider. Now, the EU isn't taking this lying down. EU Trade Commissioner Maros Sefcovic fired back, emphasizing that trade should be based on respect, not threats. He's making it crystal clear that the EU is ready to defend its interests. Let's break down the numbers. The EU is a major trading partner for the US, sending over $600 billion worth of goods last year. That's a massive flow of products, from cars to cheese, and everything in between. And the US sells roughly $370 billion worth of goods to the EU, so you can see why this is a big deal. European leaders are sounding the alarm. Ireland's Dáil Michael Martin says negotiations are the only way forward. France's Foreign Minister, Laurent St. Martin, is warning they're ready to respond. And Germany's Economy Minister, Katharina Reich, is pushing for a solution. The Dutch Prime Minister, Dick Schoof, is also backing the EU strategy, reminding everyone that tariffs can fluctuate in trade talks with the US. But here's the kicker. Trump's former economic advisor, Stephen Moore, suggests that the US might try to negotiate individual deals with European countries, potentially breaking up the EU's united front. Moore also claims that Trump's ultimate goal is to decouple the US and the world from Chinese influence. That's a huge strategic play, and it adds another layer of complexity to this whole situation. Remember, this isn't the first time Trump has threatened tariffs. Back in April, he announced tariffs on a long list of countries, including a 20% tax on most EU goods. He later paused those tariffs but kept a 10% baseline tax in place. And let's not forget the 25% tariff on EU steel and aluminum.